Number 18. Give the equation of the line in standard form that passes through the points -3, 4, and 2, 5. So when we're given 2 points and told to put it in standard form, we can assume that this is going to be a linear line or a straight line, that y equals to mx plus b type equation. So the first thing we want to do is find our slope. And that's going to be m equal to y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. Well, my y2 is 5, and my y1 is 4, my x2 is 2, and my x1 is -3. It's going to be plus 3. So it's going to give me 1 over 5. So my slope is 1/5. So then we want to use our point slope formula in order to get the equation of our line. So that's going to be y minus y sub 1 equal to m times x minus x sub 1. So what we're going to do is we're going to fill that y sub 1 and that x sub 1 with one of those points. So we're going to pick one of them, and we're going to use only that point. I'm going to go ahead and just use 2, 5. We're going to leave the regular y and the regular x alone. I do have some people that'll plug both points in and do all kinds of craziness. That's not what we want to do. So we're going to have y minus 5 equals to m, so that's going to be our slope of 1/5 times x minus 2. And you want to get this in standard form. Well, our standard form is ax plus by equal to c, where a, b, and c are real numbers, and they're integers. And when I say integers, I mean a positive or a negative whole number, and a has to be positive. So we don't want any fractions, and we want a to be positive. Alrighty, so I'm going to go ahead and get it in this form. So I need to distribute my 1/5. And I'm going to get all my variables to one side and all of the rest of the numbers to the other side. So I'm going to subtract 1/5 x from both sides. And I'm going to add 5 to both sides. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and combine any like terms. So 2/5 or -2/5 plus 5 is going to turn into 23 over 5. And we can just use our calculator to get that number. And I want to get rid of any negatives in front of x and any fractions. Well, I can go ahead and kill 2 birds with 1 stone by multiplying both sides of my equation by -5. So that gets rid of the fraction in front of x and gets rid of the negative in front of x, which is really nice. So it's going to give me x minus 5y equals to -23. So I only have positive or negative whole numbers, and the number in front of x is positive. So this is the equation of our line in standard form.